You're listening to an encore presentation of Life Talk with Wade Sorochan. Highlights of previous shows featuring special guests and open line discussions. Since this is a pre-recorded presentation, please do not call. And now, Life Talk with Wade Sorochan on AM 930, The Light.
Taking your calls for my guest, Dr. Miles Bader, the Buggy Professor, author of books on bugs, food, cooking, and wellness, now launched the ebooks at BaderBooks.com. That's BADERBOOKS, all one word, .com. And we're talking about all-natural solutions to bugs and critters. Also on there, Doing What Comes Naturally. It's a real green book, all-natural cleaning methods for almost any type of cleaning job or object. 25,001 kitchen secrets. Grandma and Grandpa's 5,001 handy home helpers. Kids fun with science and food. And the 3,001 lawn and garden secrets are all available as ebooks. And we're taking your calls with Dr. Bader right now. So let's get right back to the phone lines. We have people waiting. This is Natalie. Hello, Natalie.
Hi, Wade.
Hi there, Natalie. You have a question or a problem with something?
Yeah, I do. My husband and I recently took possession of a new house in a new subdivision, and it seems like the pigeons have landed and stayed on the roof of our house, and we're wondering what, if anything, we can do.
Doctor?
Pigeons, huh?
Good old pigeons, yeah.
Well, you better go get a couple owls with movable heads, because
Is that right?
pigeons will scare off very easily.
Okay.
And if it were me with that problem with pigeons, I'd have 2 bobblehead owls up there on either side of my house.
Okay.
On the roof, and that should work 100%. There's very little else you can really do up there.
Okay.
We don't want to kill them. So, I mean, the book is
Well,
really
you
not
don't.
out to...
Yeah.
My husband
we
does.
want to chase them away. We just want to chase them away.
See, your husband wants to kill him. You don't.
Oh,
so
he wants to kill him, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let them sit up there with a shotgun.
Okay. Where would I find a bobblehead owl?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question. I got mine. I got mine through a Home Depot store here in my local area.
Oh, okay.
However, I've heard other people buy them through the internet.
Okay,
If you put
sure.
fake owl, Google fake owl.
Okay.
And you should find one pretty easily.
And again, the key is find the one with the movable head.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Otherwise, the pigeons will be roosting on it.
Yeah.
Oh, like the ravens. Got it.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Natalie.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's talk to Carol. Hello, Carol.
Hi.
Hi there. What is your problem today?
Well, I don't want to scare away the slugs. I'd like to kill them. But anyway.
Okay.
Well, that's easy. Just salt them. Some salt. Get a salt shaker and shake some salt on them.
Well, I know that troubles them, but then...
Okay, there's a number of other ways now. If you want to keep them out of the garden, they won't cross eggshells. If you crush up eggshells, they won't cross it. Snails won't either. You can also put baby powder. They won't cross baby powder.
Okay.
You can put a small thing of beer out there. They're attracted to beer in a shallow dish, and that'll kill them.
Right.
And there's a number of other ways in the book, but I can't remember them all.
Wow. So what have you done up to this point, Carol?
Actually, I've tried the beer traps. I've the upside-down grapefruit peels, cantaloupe, upside-down cantaloupe peels.
That doesn't work.
Well, no, they don't seem to.
No, that won't do it.
And actually, how fun you have to crush the eggshells, because I've done that, and I've even taken the slug and put it on the eggshells, and it actually it gets annoyed, or obviously it's troubled, but then it secretes a whole lot more slime, and then just kind of slimes past it.
Now, baby powder works too. What you want to do is get a medicated baby powder, not a regular.
Okay.
You want medicated baby powder. That'll kill them. You sprinkle that around your plants, and that works.
All right.
Now, the salt will work too if you want to sprinkle salt around.
Well, the salt, I understand the salt part, but I mean, how soil and salt,
No, it's not the best thing to do.
No.
I like the medicated baby powder. We use that with bulbs, too, when you're planting bulbs.
Okay.
If you sprinkle medicated baby powder around the bulb, the squirrels won't bother the bulbs.
So why the medicated baby powder, Doctor? What is
It's got a chemical in there that'll kill them.
Oh, okay.
And back to when you said the boric acid, that's just borax and a little bit of water? Or
No, boric acid is different than borax.
Okay.
You can get boric acid in any drugstore.
All right. Because actually I have used, borax and icing sugar. I call them for the sweet ants. And that does work quite nicely.
Yeah, I've heard that one, too.
Borax will work as well. We use borax in the book a little bit, too. It is a natural substance.
Yeah. Anyway.
Good luck with that, Carol.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. 780.
Can I mention pets?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I've got something I'd like to get out to pets. When you're bringing your pet in from outside, make sure you use a lint roller on your pet before they come in the house to get the fleas and flea eggs and ticks off the pet. The lint roller works really well.
Oh, that's great advice, yeah.
And you want to get, the stuffed animals is a big thing with children and dust mites. They cause allergies in children and may bring on allergic attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Take any stuffed animal, put it in a plastic bag, put it into the freezer overnight, and that'll kill off any of the dust mites that are in the stuffed animal. The book will also tell you how to make a natural flea collar for your pet and a lot of other natural things for pets. How to get rid of spiders with white vinegar and coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things in the book we haven't had a chance to cover.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the book is so chock full of information. It's all natural solutions to bugs and critters, and it's Dr. Miles Bader, and it's available now on ebooks. Go to baderbooks.com. That's BADERBOOKS.com. Just launched today. And great.
It is a mistake.
and a mistake, but you're going to honor the mistake, and that's very big of you.
We will honor the mistake. They can buy any one of my books. I think it's $6.95 or something, some ridiculous price.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I know. And I think I don't know if they buy two $9.95. I don't even remember. But they made a mistake this morning, which we're going to correct in here too.
All right. Well, let's talk to Jerry out at Eckville. Hello, Jerry.
Hey, Wade. How are you?
Hey, Jerry. I'm doing great. You have a problem? Something?
Yeah, I have a problem with a couple of families of foxes.
Foxes?
Foxes.
Ooh. What are they doing?
What are they doing? Our front yard is their playground, and they're certainly doing some rodent damage, and that's a good thing because we've got a garden. But is there anything that you can do to get rid of foxes?
Well, what you're going to get rid of them, you're going to get rid of your own pets too. So I mean, we can.
We don't have any pets.
Okay,
you don't have any pets?
No pets. No.
Nope,
no
pets.
problem then. Okay, sprinkle red pepper around the area they frequent, and they'll never come back to your yard.
Red pepper.
That's it. That'll work with foxes.
Okay.
Jerry,
they will never come back. They'll remember your yard, and they'll never go near it.
Okay. Well, even this is where they live. It's not like they come here; they live here.
But they won't live there anymore.
Your neighbors. Your neighbor's going to have company.
So they just don't like red pepper that much that they won't come back.
Nope.
Okay.
They'll remember the area.
Jerry, I'd love to hear back from you after a while. If you notice a difference, I want you to call me back and tell us that you're fox-free there in Eckville.
Will do.
All right, thanks, Jerry.
Okay, thanks.
All right, yeah, that's interesting. Out at South
Cooking gentlemen.
Yes, South Cooking Lake. This is Burke. Hello, Burke.
Hey, Wade. I wanted to ask the doctor. I know that the doctor is an expert on natural cleaning products, and
he has a book called 25,001. What is the household kitchen?
No, that's my food book. That's my encyclopedia of kitchen and cooking secrets. My other book is Doing What Comes naturally, which is on all natural cleaning.
Yep.
But if you ask me to remember 100,000 facts, it's not going to work.
Oh, come on. Well, Burke, you can try.
Okay, well, my question was, I know I like to use natural stuff whenever I can as well, and but every car mechanic knows that when it's time to clean off your battery terminals, when you've got that green corrosion growing there, you use a little bit of baking soda and water. And a couple years ago, I did that, and I only used about not even a tablespoon in a big coffee mug full of boiling water. And I cleaned my terminals, and then when I was done, I wasn't very wise. I dumped it just on the pavement right in front of my house. And the next year, the road started to disintegrate right there, and sure enough, we got a big, huge pothole, and it wasn't because of traffic. It was right where I dumped it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I thought, I wonder, that's pretty serious stuff, baking soda.
Well, I would say you had acid in there. The baking soda is just not going to do it.
Oh, you don't think there was any connection?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Definitely not. I got 3 years of chemistry. It definitely doesn't.
Okay.
Good, Bert. Thanks for the call.
All righty.
All right, 780-430-9300 or 1-877-827-2346. Doctor, we just went online to homedepot.ca, and for $34.97, the Garden Defense Electronic Owl is there.
There you go.
And people say it's well worth the money. It even makes people scared when the owl hoots. It actually hoots. The electronic owl senses critters, turns its head in that direction, and then hoots the pests away.
That's a real hoot.
It is chemical-free pest control, the electronic owl. And again, the key is get the one that actually turns its head. But here's a bonus. You actually get one that hoots as well. So that's
a bonus hoot.
A bonus hoot. So you have your books on online right now at baderbooks.com. And again, the book we're really talking about right now is All Natural Solutions to Bugs and Critters. I mean, we're in the summer months, getting into the summer months now. And you talk about mosquitoes in there. Can you give us maybe something about mosquito repellents that are all natural?
Well, repellent outside, just use a dryer sheet. Wipe a dryer sheet on your skin. You'll never have a mosquito bother you outside, or keep one in your pocket if you're going fishing.
You're talking like a bounce sheet or something?
Yeah, just a dryer sheet. Works great.
Oh.
You're going fishing or something, keep one under your hat. Won't grow hair, but it'll sure keep the mosquitoes away. And if you want to keep the mosquitoes out of your house, use the herb basil, or as you say there, basil.
Right.
And put some basil in a cloth bag, a porous cloth bag, muslin cheesecloth bag. Hang a couple bags around the house. You'll never see a flying insect of any type, flies, mosquitoes. If you want to activate it even more, put some catnip in there. Now, that'll activate the basil even more, and it'll work even better. Now, you can't do that if you own a cat. If you own a cat, it'll drive the cat crazy, and they'll need counseling. So you got to be careful about that.
How about spiders? You know, if the spiders are really coming out now in the basement of homes, what can people do to get rid of the spiders?
Well, there's a whole chapter on spiders. One of the easiest ways we found is to fill a spray bottle with white vinegar and put a teaspoon of coconut oil in there, mix it up, and spray all the corners in the house. And do that about every 2-3 months. And you'll never see a cobweb, and you'll never see a spider, because the cobweb is a drag line for the spider. So it eliminates the whole problem. In the basement, if you don't have any pets or kids, we use hedge apples from the Osage orange tree, and that'll work real good. Place a few of those around, and that'll keep the spiders away.
Okay, what is that again? I didn't quite get that.
Hedge apple.
Hedge apple?
They grow in a lot of areas, United States and Canada.
Oh.
It's the Osage orange tree. It's the fruit from it, which you can't eat.
Yeah.
But you can use it as a pest repellent.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we have a few more moments here. Let's take some more calls from, this is Maria. Hello, Maria.
Hello.
Hi, Maria. What do you think? Do you have a problem that needs solving?
It's our neighbor's cat, and they happen to go to our lawn all the time, and they make a mess there.
They're making a mess on your lawn, not in your flower gardens?
No, just on the lawn.
Just on the lawn?
Yeah.
Well, if they frequent the same spot every time, you can put some cayenne pepper there, and you'll never see them again.
Huh.
If they don't frequent that particular spot every time, then you have a problem. It's going to be hard to keep them away.
Yeah, it's almost on the same spot every time.
Okay.
Well, then just put some cayenne pepper there, or spray the area with ammonia and water spray, and that'll keep them away.
Now, will cayenne pepper damage your lawn at all, Doctor?
No, not going to hurt anything.
No, eh? Okay,
it works real well.
Okay, couple choices there for you, Maria. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's talk to Doris. Hello, Doris.
Hi.
Hi there. Go ahead, you're on with the doctor.
I have a question about, I have a plum tree, and it blossoms beautifully, and then once the blossoms are done and the green leaves start coming, they end up getting eaten all the time, and I don't know what's causing it. I don't know. I don't see anything on it. And so I don't know what to do with it.
What would eat a plum tree? Any idea, Doctor?
Well, here again, there's a lot of things. Different borers will bother a plum tree. Leaf rollers, I don't know what the problem is. There's an eye-spotted bud moth, pear slug. You got different types of aphids. What does the area look like they're bothering?
What does it? Well, the leaves start like it's a nice green leaf, and then all of a sudden it's got all these little holes in it. And then it'll turn brown, and it'll just fall off.
Mm.
Yeah, you've probably got any number of things happening there. It could very well be a borer. It probably is a moth, though, of some type.
Mm-hmm.
But what you're going to have to do is take the leaf and bring it down to your garden supply or nursery and have them identify what type of problem you've got. They can tell by looking at the leaf. You'd have to look at the leaf.
Yeah.
So I guess
usually it's a pear slug on a plum tree.
Oh.
A pear slug is probably what the problem is.
And if it is there anything that she can use to...
Boy, she's going to have to check with the garden supply or nursery on that one. Mm-hmm. I don't have a solution for pear slugs per se in the book.
Right.
We've got... there's so many things. Pearsilla.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't go over everything in the book that will relate to to that particular type of tree.
Yeah, but that's good advice. I mean, figure out first of all what is plaguing the tree, and then the solution would follow.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do, but it depends what the problem really is. I don't want to give you a problem you can dust with limestone. There's different sprays you can use. Dormant oil in the spring works really good on the tree, so that doesn't happen at all.
Yeah.
But I would check with your local people.
All right, Doris. Thanks for the call.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's talk to Blessing. Hello, Blessing.
Hi.
Hi, Blessing. Can you please turn your radio down?
Yeah, it's down.
That would be a blessing.
It would be. Yes, it would. Go ahead, Blessing. You're on with the doctor.
What if you have mice in your backyard?
Well, now, this is perfect for oil of peppermint. When you have mice and any type of rodent, like squirrel, chipmunk, mice, rat, you want the real oil of peppermint from a health food store.
You want what? What is it called?
It's oil of peppermint.
Oil of peppermint. Don't get peppermint extract from the supermarket. If you use that, you'll have drunk mice running around your property.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so get it.
You don't want drunk mice.
You don't want drunk mice. Get it from the health food store, the actual oil of peppermint.
Real oil of peppermint. Yeah. You need to put it on a cotton ball. You need to put those around where they're frequenting, and you'll never see a rodent again. They're allergic to oil of peppermint.
When you said put it on a cotton ball, I had visions of chasing the mice in the backyard with a cotton ball.
That would work, too.
That would work, too. That takes a lot more work, doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good exercise.
Very good. Or just move next door to that lady who has that cat problem. Everything's you got a solution.
That's all you got to do. Hire a cat.
Yeah. Blessing, good luck with that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Well, Dr. Bader, our time is up here. Let's give out the information again. You have I think it's 7 books, right?
Yeah, there's 7. There will be 23 books in about 3 months.
Wow.
All my books. I've got 23 books out.
Yep.
But a lot of them have never been on the market. And all 23 books will be on the website in about 2 to 3 months. Right now there's 7 books on there. And as I mentioned, the price is wrong, and we're going to honor it today. So I would call within the next 12 to 24 hours. And you're going to get a ridiculous price.
Yeah. Okay, so that's at the website, Bader Books, BADERBOOKS.com. Bader Books, right now on there is the one we've been talking about, all natural solutions to bugs and critters. The book provides a method of eliminating almost any insect or critter problem naturally. And also on there, all natural solutions, as mentioned, to bugs and critters. Also doing what comes naturally. The 25,001 Kitchen Secrets, Grandma and Grandpa's 5,001 Handy Home Helpers, Kids Fun with Science and Food, and the one we didn't really touch on a whole lot today, which sort of ties in a bit with what we're talking about, natural ways, for lawn and garden secrets, 3,001 Lawn and Garden Secrets. Before we close off here, do you have a lawn and garden secret for dandelions, a natural way to get rid of dandelions?
Oh, sure. Just spray them with white vinegar. White vinegar and water.
White vinegar and water.
That'll take care of them. They don't like that at all.
Just spray each individual dandelion, and that will actually kill it, and
spray them. It won't hurt anything. Just spray those dandelions. That'll kill them right off. That'll kill the weeds off too between the cracks in your driveway or whatever.
What kind of ratio with the white vinegar and water?
Oh, I would use about I'd say about 25 to 30% white vinegar.
Wow. Okay, that one I never heard of before.
That works really well.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Works really good. That kid's book now is wild. I've never published it before.
Yeah.
And if you've got any early teens and young children, you're going to be amazed what that book has in it.
It's called Kids Fun with Science and Food. It just sounds like fun. Give us a brief.
It's got everything in it. How to grow different type of plants and for kids, and every safe science experiments for kids. A real fun book.
All right.
And of course, my food book. Why you store cottage cheese upside down, why you put wine corks in beef stew, and, how to tell the age of an egg. Everything is in that book. It's all secrets, not a cookbook.
Oh, okay.
Every executive chef in the United States uses that book, and Canada.
Yeah.
It's number one kitchen reference book.
Well, there's so much to talk about. We focused in on just today, and we've had you on before, and I'm really happy for you that you're launching your ebooks now, and really appreciate you being on the program again today, Dr. Miles Bader, the Buggy Professor, and author of all these books. And go to his website. It is BaderBooks.com. You're listening to Life Talk. We're back with more right after this.